I try. Life is short, so we shouldn't play always the whole thing. Just have like Chinese food. The Chinese eating tradition is not the same. We don't eat the same thing all the time. We Chinese want to taste from all of them. That's art. It's not only cooking, kitchen. It's art. So sorry for the stop. I like very much how you play, and I'm sure you all play a little bit the same kind. It's for me a pleasure and happiness to hear things like that, because in this country here where we are, other children don't play like that. Well, I try to explain, because in the real Chinese tradition, individual thinking and expressing is not allowed. So people get used to not have their own thinking system, do not have the the need to express themselves. But for me, making music is to express yourself. Other things bullshit. No discussion. There is no music without expression. People tell me this music is very expressive. This music not expressive. No, I'm not sure. For me, only music with expression can be called music. Others bullshit. We don't need them. So thank you so much for express yourself. Yeah, I'm teaching here in Beijing since 9 years old. 9 years, 10 years old almost. It's a huge difficulty to making the Chinese native children to express themselves. Because it's not allowed. Now, what can I say to you? What kind of things? Other things. You play wonderful, expressing yourself. But for me, there's many things to learn. What to learn? To express ourselves. This sense, we must not learn that. We cannot. Since we are child, we are baby. That's the technique we should learn. The technique to express, to better express ourselves. We are all so young now, but you will be later, for sure, old, and very old, perhaps very soon. And when think about it, when you are getting older, and you will be old, very old. What can you do then? Like that? No, you can't. You have slight fingers over. You can do that when you are 70 years old? No. No. For sure not. So now you have energy, moving fast and reflex, right? But it's still not technique. There's only human reflex, not technique. So, talking about technique, for example, very simple things. And you play. You have very quickly finger. Yes, you push every note with the own energy, own system. But I'm talking about technique, about system. about technique. Later, when you are getting old, perhaps, and I'm pretty sure you can only move your hands and no finger anymore. That we should learn how to play when we are getting old. And not only have pleasure, have fun when we are young. Okay? Just play that D major scale from. Okay, you play. I mean, exactly. Every note is for your position, but for me, the technical precision, professional technique is position is don't move your head. Like a machine. Yes, you can that also. But later you'll be able only to do that and not this anymore. So try to play cello with system, with position, with your hands and not with your fingers. Now you can move your finger very fast, but once again, perhaps for the last time, later we are getting old, we won't be able to use our finger. Huh? From far, you can only see the position of hands moving of position of hands like this, not like this. Yeah. Even for very simple thing. Not. Because later you will be always be able to move your hands there and just try to move a little bit your finger there. That's how we call technique. Now, musically, I really like how you play, very free and so. It's difficult to make a commentary about the romantic expressing arts because you want to tell your story. I have my story, so what can I tell to you how to know? But for me, you are living in a free world. I think I will making a 建议怎么说 suggestion to take the balance. If you feel free, you must learn the many principles and discipline. And here we are in a country of, let's call it principle, discipline, and lot of yeah. So I'm making all the time, every day, free things. So just to take the balance. You know, for me, it's not to be very honest. To play proper Hungarian dance or other little primitive is not big art.
可以，已经打通了。杠它在哪儿？
好，谢谢。好，
您给他们讲课吧。
好，好嘞，谢谢老师。
有空来。
谢谢啊，一定来啊。好。It's much more useful to learn always Mozart, Haydn, Beethoven, because these are real classic arts with system and technique. Proper is much more fun, pleasure, and folklore. It's just really happy life. You know? And now just stupid. Play from the. From here, something like that. The solo and the cadenza play wonderful, and I won't tell you how to play that. Just feel what you can do, and that's all. Let me say here, when you play the C, you play with your all hands and all fingers here. You must return and use other kind of the source of energy to play the next note. And I'm already ready for many things in this same position. Always use all your finger and possibly in the same position. Once again, if we are getting old, we can't move all your finger as we want. Not only the C. That's called position. That's the position. Yes. All those kind of things. All kind of things. Go on. Yes, the classical, very classical cello position. Yeah, no. I'm sure when I will be 80 years old, if only I still know where my hands put on the position, and just turn I will get all the notes. And you will search every note all the time, all your life. Yes. Just hide them. Just all the technique, all the fine, beautiful music for practicing for the long life, musical life. Yes, that's why it's so important to take the position, have the right position. Always, just like a machine, just like a. Right,